Hello, children. I hope all of you are fine, right? Okay, today again we are going to learn another new chapter that is from time, chapter 9. All right. Okay, now you all know how much important time is, right? So, time is very important for everyone. You should value the time, right? Okay, now you can see there are different timing you can see in the watch, right? So the first one is, as you can see here, it is 5 o'clock, right? So it is 5 o'clock in the clock. Then you have 12 o'clock, right? Then another one is 12:20. Can you see? Okay. Next you have 10. This is 10 o'clock, right? Okay. The another one is, what is that? 8 o'clock. Then you have 6 o'clock. Then you have 2 o'clock, right? Then you have 11 o'clock. The next you have is 3 o'clock, right? Okay, so let's see another. That is a girl. She is sleeping at what time? At 9 p.m., right? So students, we all know that it is healthy to wake up early and then to sleep early, right? So you should sleep on time. So you can see one of the girl is sleeping at 9 p.m., right? Okay, then we have another time that is 5 p.m. At 5 p.m., what your friends are doing here? Some of the students, they are studying, right? All the students are studying at 5 a.m. in the morning. All right. So it is very important that you should study during the morning hours, which is very good for you, right? Okay. Then next you have, see, as you can see here, a girl is having her breakfast, right? So children, at what time do you take your breakfast in the morning? So you should take your breakfast at proper time in order to stay healthy, right? So at least you should take your breakfast between 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning, right? And you should take a good diet for your good health. Okay, then next you have students going to school at what time? 7:30 a.m., right? Okay, what time do you go to school, children? You all have your different timing of going to school, right? So here, two of these friends are going for their school at 7:30 a.m. All right. Then next you can see so many children are playing, right? At what time they are playing? They are playing at 3 p.m. Okay. So you play at home, right? With your friends. What time do you play? So you should play at proper time. There should be time for playing, time for sleeping, time for eating, right? You should utilize all the time properly, right? Okay. Then next we have calendar. What is your birthday date, children? You all have your different birth date, right? So that is why it is very important to know about the calendar. So in a year, how many months do we have, children? We have 12 months, right? You can see here the definition of calendar. What is that? A calendar is the record of all the dates and days of a particular year, and so it shows the months, weeks and days in a year. So in calendar, what you can see? You can see the months, you can see the weeks, you can see the days in a year, right? Okay, then next you have is, as I've already mentioned, that in a year, how many months you have, children? You have 12 months, right? And you have 7 days in a week. Okay, then we have 29 days in the month of February during the time of leap year. All right. So only in leap year you will have the month of February as 29 days, whereas in other ordinary years you will have February as 28 days, right? It is very interesting to know these things, right? So you should keep it in your mind that in a leap year, February will have 29 days, and then in the another ordinary years, February will have 28 days, right? Okay, then next we have months of the year. Okay, children, how many of you know the months of the year? Let's read together how many months we have. I have already mentioned, so let's read one by one. What is this? The first month of the year, it is January, right? So January, January, right? Next you have February, 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 right? Then next you have March. So it is March. I hope all of you are reading along with me, children. Let's read together again the next month, that is April. April, April, right? Okay, next month you have is May, right? So May, May. Then another one we have June. So how many of yours birthday is in the month of June? Children, let's read together. J-U-N-E, June, right? Then next you have July, J-U-L-Y, July. Another month, August. So what is the spelling of August? Let's read together again. A-U-G-U-S-T, August. Then you have September, right? So S-E-P-T-E-M-B-E-R, September, right? Then you have another month, that is October. Let's read together. O-C-T-O-B-E-R, October, right? Then you have again another month, that is the 11th month of the year, that is November. Okay, let's read together. N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R, November, right? Then you have the last month of the year, that is December. During the month of December, you celebrate your Christmas, right? On which date it is, students? On which date it is? It is on 25th, right? You all celebrate every year, right? So what is the spelling of December? December spelling, children. Read together. D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R, December, right? So today we have learned the 12 months of the year. So let's read together once again. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then you have December, right? So you will keep on reading at home in order to keep it in your mind. All right, students. Then we have some of the questions that you have to know. Okay. Now for this, just look at your miss that this fist you just keep like this, and then you can see all the knuckles, right? This is the top portion of your fist. We call them as knuckles, right? So how you will come to know that this month is the month where we have 31 days, and then another month you will have 30 days. How you will come to know for that? So there is very easy method for you to know it, and your miss will teach you today how to know it in a very easy way. Just keep your fist like this, and then start reading from your first knuckles, the top portion here. So January, if it will come on the top, it is 31st. If it will come below, it will be 30, right? Then 31st, 30, 31st, 30, it will come like that. Except the month of February. All right, so you have to count like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, like that. Okay, so I hope I'm clear with you, children, right? Is it very easy to remember? Okay, so let's see the first question that you have here. What is the question, children? How many days has January? So what I have taught you, how you'll come to know January has 31 days or it has 30 days, right? So just the first knuckles here, right? So it is, if it is coming on the top, then it will be 31 days, right? So in January, you will be having how many days? 31 days, right? Very easy to know it. How many days has September? How many days have September, children? Let's count together, read together. Put your fists in this way. Look at me and put it like this. And then count from here, where September, whether it has 30 days or 31 days. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and then we go down here, September, right? So if it is coming down, that means it will be 30. And then you have 30 days in September. Is it interesting to learn, children? Yes or no? Look here, another question you have. How many days has December? So December, how many days you have, children? Again, let's read together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then we come here on the top portion. So this is the top portion of your knuckles here. So it will be how many days, children? It will be 31 days, right? Okay. Now the last one is how many days has February in an ordinary year? So as I mentioned you earlier that only during the leap years, February will have 29 days, whereas in another ordinary year, you will have only how many days, children? How many days you'll have? You'll have just 28 days in the ordinary year of February, right? Okay. Now, let's do a quick revision, whatever we learned today. All right, students? Okay, let's go back once and see. So, we learned so many things regarding time. Right, children? So, the first one we saw was, it was about the different timing in the wall clock, right? So, we saw that the first one is 5 o'clock, then you have 12 o'clock, then you have, what is this, children? You have, what is this? Children, it is 12:20, right? Then you have 10 o'clock, you have 8 o'clock, you have 6 o'clock, then you have 2 o'clock, then 11 o'clock, then you have 3 o'clock, right? Is it very easy to remember? You will come to know how to look at the watch, how to look at the time by just going through this chapter of time, which is very much important, right? Then we saw a girl, she was sleeping at 9 p.m. I hope you also sleep during 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. If you sleep early, as I've told you that it is good for your health, right? And you'll wake up early in the morning with a very fresh health, right? And then we also saw that the students, they are studying at 5 a.m. in the morning, and we know that if we study early in the morning, it is very good for us. Whatever you study, it will quickly come and enter to your mind, right? And it is very good to study during the morning hours. All right. Then we saw that a girl, one of your friends, she is having her breakfast around what time? Around 8 a.m. in the morning. So you have to take your breakfast early in the morning in order to keep yourself healthy, right? Okay, and you should take a good health. of yourself. Then we also saw that the students going to school at what time, students? They are going to school at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Then we also saw that children, they are playing at what time? At 3 p.m. in the evening, right? See, all your friends are playing here. And then we saw about the calendars, that we have months, weeks, and days in a year, and which is shown in a yearly calendar, right? And we have 12 months in a year, and we have 7 days in a week, right? February has only 29 days during the leap years, while it will have 28 days during the another ordinary years. Okay, then we also learn about the 12 months of the year. That was all from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then December, right? Then we also saw that how many days has January, September, December, and February in the ordinary year. So your miss have already taught you that how to know about it. So you just have to count it by putting your face like this and then counting it from the top of your knuckles, all right? And then when it is on the top, it will be 31st. When it will be below, it will be 30, right? Okay, I hope I'm clear with this chapter of time today. And then for your understanding, children, you have to keep on going through your books, study, all right? Practice in your books, try to learn the time, try to know the calendar, the days, the years, which is very important for you. Your miss will teach another chapter and she will come with another interesting topic in the next session, all right? I mean in the next class. Till then, all of you take care and stay safe. Thank you, students.